just healed over, like, please don't call on me. Don't ask me if I fucking masturbate. Oh my god, this is fun. Please welcome to the stage and continue that energy for your local comedian, Corey McIntosh!
All right, hey, how we feeling, guys? Before we get started, I gotta do a brief safety meeting about the dangers of excessive masturbation.
Holy shit. What the heck's going on? No, I'm kidding, guys. I've just been grabbing life by the horns. Way too much. No, honestly, guys, I'm just embarrassed to tell you I was trying to open a pickle jar and I fucking lost, man. What the fuck? No. So I am a recent amputee, and what I've learned from being a recent amputee, I like to start off by calling comparison. Dude walks up to me and he says, "Whoa, check out your hand, check out my hands." Which is a really weird way to start a sentence, but here we go, okay. And then he begins to tell me that he has a scar down the middle of his hand from a fishing accident. Bro, I stopped listening, because if you have two hands that can do this, and I have one hand that can do this, we're not the same. You know what I mean? There's a big difference there. So another thing, I know transitioning is very popular these days, but I am not transitioning to become a woman. I am transitioning to become a sloth. Very slowly. Yeah, you always know it's going to be a good night if people like the sloth joke. So I kept my toe, made sure I did, and right as I was going under from the drugs and the operating table, he goes, "You know, I've never amputated a thumb before." Excuse me, what the fuck? You've never done this once and you want to double down and take my toe off my foot and put it on my hand? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm assuming if you've never taken a thumb off of a hand, you've probably never put a toe on one. So, no thank you, Dr. Braunstein, I'll pass. So another crazy thing is, what happened to me is I caught a baseball, but there's no case, because the doctors were not at fault, because I had the rarest case of thoracic outlet syndrome, apparently, ever. Yeah, the lottery. Yeah, guys, here I am, the lottery winner. Let's tell them what you won. First, you'll never tie your shoes again. And you can kiss video games goodbye. Sure, they make one-handed controllers, but you'll fucking hate it. And every so often, someone will say, "Hey, do you get PTSD on the 4th of July? Because you'll think you're part of some backyard firework explosion that went wrong." And you'll get so tired of telling them what actually happened that you'll just start saying, "Yup, that's me, on the 4th, under the bed with the dogs, hiding from the noises, the lottery winner, Corey McEnroe," not McIntosh. So another pretty wild thing that happens is I do not qualify for long-term disability because I don't have amputations on both hands. So what the government wants from me is each year to prove that I'm still amputated. And I do. And I've had some pretty strange job suggestions along the way of this wacky road. And the first ones were pretty simple. You should get a job in a union where you can get benefits, like you should be a plumber. And honestly, guys, I don't think I can hold a wrench. And my big too, handy with my good hand, and I lose the use of these two fingers, then I become the worst Wolverine ever. I am not buff, my claws cannot do shit, and I will die, guys. I definitely will die. So, here's the three wackiest job suggestions I've got. Groundbreaking play, all I have to do is snap my fingers. Oh, dude, it's that close. So another wacky job suggestion was, someone said, "You love baseball so much, Corey, you should work for the Yankees." Yeah, the greatest sports franchise in history is hiring people based off of team spirit now, guys. If you go to the game and you show a lot of enthusiasm, to be like, "Yo, do you want a job?" So this was the wackiest job suggestion I got. This guy was like, "You should scuba." He was super adamant about it. He even brought me magazines. Yes, I said scuba, as in scuba dive. Guys, I live in cow farm country, and there's not a large body of water in 60 miles, so I don't know what he's talking about. And then, this is the wildest thing. I brought that up to my friend, like in jest, to be like, what do you hear what this jackass suggested to me today? And my friend was like, you know, that's a pretty good idea, because then you can learn how to scuba and teach other people how to scuba dive. Dave, where? Where are we scuba diving, dude? In the fucking Hudson? Like, Dave, I want to be like, Dave, what are you, drunk? And Dave was drunk because Dave has a problem. Dave, if you're watching this, man, slow down. You got kids. Guys, this has been super fun. Thank you so much. This is my first professional gig. Wrap it up. Thank you so much. Judy Gold, thank you so much. Make some noise for the rest of the show. It's going to be awesome. I'll be in the back taking pictures. Come take it up, guys.
He should play tennis. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.